everyone, and welcome back to the Metacraft server. Today, we stop procrastinating. We are going to put on our wings and take to the sky. I've been working on a couple of things that should help us learn how to fly. First is this massive column of water that will take us right up to the build limit, so we can practice gliding around and landing safely. After we've mastered the art of gliding down and landing safely, I've prepared something a bit more challenging. These hoops. So I've got myself a little course of hoops to fly around, and I can record my times and see if I'm improving. That way I'll start using some rockets and hopefully don't go splat into these rings. Some of the rings are smaller than the others, but I think it's still possible to fly through them. As I've not flown before, I'm not sure how complicated this course will be. It might be really easy for people that have flown before, but hopefully it's possible for me to complete. Okay, let's start by going up this water column. And I do have my wings on. This takes a really long time. And we're here. But I didn't put any useful blocks to land on, apart from these tiny glass panes. Okay. Might be easier to start on a glass pane rather than bouncing around. Okay, it's high up here. And all I do is double jump, and then spacebar to open the wings, which I still have on. Wish me luck! Whee! I like the swooshing sound. And pointing upwards seems to slow me down. Where should I land? Maybe somewhere close by? And how do I make sure I'm not going too fast? I think other people spin. We made it! Yay! Maybe I'll take up some blocks so it's easier to get out at the top, and then we'll have another go. It was quite a lot of effort to build this tower, but I think there's an advancement I can get by moving a villager up here. Here it is. Trade with a villager at the build height limit. So not an entire waste of time building a tower all this way up. Okay, second attempt. Maybe we try it a couple of rockets. Ooh. Okay, wings are working. And then what if I change my camera view? Ooh. Well, this is slightly easier. I can see which angle I'm pointing at. And the little legs start kicking around when I'm going too slowly. Okay, let's try and make it back to the top. Whee! Oh, that's pretty difficult. Let's try not to land into that lava. Let's go for that nice flat spot again. Nice. Just have to keep spinning at the end to slow down. One more attempt gliding down, and then we move on to this. Maybe flying isn't so scary after all. Or maybe it's the fact I'm not flying over the void that I feel quite safe. Nice and close to home and my bed. Whoops. Too sharp an angle. Maybe that's a good thing to learn. What kind of flying will kill me? Now, whereabouts was I? We found it eventually. Right next to the finish line. Whoops. I can't find my axe or my food though. Where did that all go? And my shoes. I don't know where my shoes are. This might be a costly death. Okay, I think I've written off those items. Let me go get my backup axe and boots. I can figure the boots breaking on impact, but I don't know where the axe went. I won't carry all my tools next time. I think it's time to go again, as the last one resulted in a splat. Let's see if I can recover from a nosedive this time. Maybe it's because my legs were moving. I was just going too slow on the upwards. I should have just let off a rocket. Now it's time to head through our hoop course. Behind me is the start line and the finish line. At the start line, for me mainly, I have a bed so I can respawn nice and close. And then at the finish line, I have a book where I can record my times. I really hope I can do it in 7 minutes. But I think I might not be able to fit through some of the hoops, so it might take me a while to get to that. And then if someone else wants to try the hoops and they feel like leaving a donation, they can. So all the hoops are numbered and you need to fly through the side that has the number on them. So you need to look at where you need to turn. And it kind of follows a colour order, so going from pink and magenta through to purple and blues, and then background through the greens, and finally finishing with this red. So there are 11 hoops in total. But let's just have a go, and I'll use the recording to figure out how long it took me. First two, not too bad. Ooh. And then down for the blue, up for the light blue. Oh no! Okay, round again. Ooh. background for the green, and then one that's close to the ground, up for the yellow. Oh, this isn't too bad at all. Okay, and then, oops, splat, and try not to die. Oh my gosh, I did it first attempt. Maybe these aren't too difficult then. Okay, I should figure out my time, but I'm also quite keen to go again straight away. But maybe not with the rain. Okay, let me go figure out my time. I make it 39 seconds and 2 frames. That wasn't bad at all. I really underestimated my ability. I really beat 7 minutes. I think let's have 2 more attempts, and then I should move on to a different project. Maybe he wants to have a go. Where are your llamas? Time for a rainy attempt. Oh, it's always the blue one that catches me out. Ow. Okay, background for the red. And don't splat on the finish line. Ouch. Oops. Okay, I can't count that one. Let's see if we can sleep, and then we'll try again. No. No sleep. Okay. Let's go. We're done. Oh, I missed my carrots. Okay, one more attempt before I add my times to the book. Let's go. It feels like a quick one. Splat. Let's not die. And we're down. Okay, I'm going to look at times and then I'll add them to this book. And our times are in for our second and third attempts. So the real second attempt where I splat would have been slower at over 39 seconds and 39 frames. But the second attempt, when I didn't splat, was 32 seconds and 2 frames. And then the third was, drumroll please, 29 seconds and 31 frames. So I'm improving. That's almost 10 seconds off my time. I think I could get addicted to this, but maybe I'll do this in the next couple of episodes and see how I improve after a bit more practice. And then I think it's probably time to tear these down as we build our Roman style village. I'm not sure these colourful rings really fit in, or our massive water tower. It'll be good to see other people's times, so I know what I should be aiming for. The next project I want to work on is over at Spawn. I want to upgrade our arrow and bow and dispenser shop and maybe just replace what's here to sell something else. The dispenser shop is going really well, so I think I'm going to build a new shop for dispensers and arrows on this spot here. Unless someone's already using it. I'm not sure. Maybe someone's got this spot reserved for something. They haven't put their name on it though, or a sign. Maybe I will build it here, but if it needs to be moved, it's not the end of the world. So instead of arrows and bows, I'm going to sell some banners here. I made quite a few banners for my flying to the start and finish line, but I got carried away and just made loads for all of the numbers, and I've got all the alphabet sets as well on different colours, so these might be useful to others. That's all the number sets moved in. It's going to be 3 diamonds per set, and then everyone's free to copy the set that they've purchased. But I need to move in the alphabet sets and also put up some signs to show that this is a banner shop now. But first, let's build our new dispenser and arrow shop. Okay, I wasn't expecting to find this under here. I'll take it. This is our new and improved dispenser and arrow shop. As you can see, it's the top of a dispenser with an arrow firing out of it. And I've tried to terraform a little bit outside so it's not too obvious. But yeah, it's kind of very square. But I think it looks cool. I think the best spot to get into the shop is through here. And the entrance is this dark hole. And when I was thinking about the inside of a dispenser, I kind of thought it would just be pretty dark in here. So it's all black concrete and then barrels for our stock. I haven't finished filling up all the barrels yet, and I don't have a lot of the arrows, but here are the ones I've got so far. And I need to add some pricing in as well. I was thinking for these would be a diamond for 32 and a diamond for a stack. Although I can't remember the price I was charging at the previous shop for my spectral arrows, so maybe they will go down in price. I also don't have some item frames, so I do have some stock in these barrels that I haven't yet labelled. And then around the edge are my bows. There's going to be some free arrows here. I thought I'd label the exit, otherwise you can get a bit lost. And my dispensers are here. I just need an item frame. And I'll probably sell crossbows as well. I think I wanted to do this with tinted glass, but there's too much. So I might change this to maybe some black stained glass. But it definitely needed the ceiling because I've got some concrete powder up there which would just fall down. Yeah, so this is the new improved shop. I'm quite happy with it, and I hope I get a few more sales.
So this is your new shop, is it?
It's not, well, it's new, but it's just replacing my original shop, so still sells bows and arrows and dispensers.
Ah, you're expanding because your store was over there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Ah,
this is much
okay.
bigger.
Excellent. I will be shopping there at some point, I'm sure.
And we've already made our first sale. Someone wanted some Turtle Master arrows. But I think that's all we've got time for. Thanks for watching, and see you again soon. Bye!